But then yeah, you're right. Alzheimer's.
Quick table.
But anyway, then I thought about tonight, and I thought, you know, shit, I'm down here in Florida permanently now. You know, I'm in St. Augustine. Maybe it's time to do away with the Tom Brady bit and focus on some local figure, right? But then I remembered, of course, that Northeast Florida doesn't have a professional football team. I'm just kidding. Come on. No, truly, since I moved down here, I've really tried to become a fan of the Jaguars. I'm working on it, but I got to be honest with you. Rooting for the Jaguars is kind of like adopting a rescue dog from the pound. You know, you really, really want to love them, but they won't stop shitting on the carpet. So anyway. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of dick jokes tonight, but my name really is Dick, and like all the kids growing up, I mean, I was picked on for that name. You'd think I'd outgrow it, right? But that didn't happen. I mean, for instance, my wonderful wife right back here, to this day, still introduces me, this is my Dick. And I was a 20-year career naval officer. You'd think I'd get some respect, right? No way. Army officers, see, they spend their careers leading grunts and ground pounders, and Marine Corps officers lead jarheads and leathernecks. For me, it was always, it's Commander Dick and his seamen. And just one more example of no respect. A couple of years back, I walk into my board of directors meeting at my condo association, and all the other directors are sitting there with these bright yellow t-shirts on, big black letters on the back, don't be a dick. So I laughed, and they laughed, and I said, don't I at least get a shirt? This is a true story. This is what they got me. So yeah, I'm the dick. The only trouble is now I'm an old dick, and I'm having a real hard time dealing with this aging process. Now, some of the reminders are really funny. I mean, for example, I remember when I was 13 years old, or a teenager, my friends and I used to carry around in our wallet a single condom, right, in a little foil wrapper. Well, today I still carry around a foil wrapper in my wallet, but it's not a condom anymore. It's a Preparation H hemorrhoidal wipe. You know, I've noticed something else too. The thing is, I've noticed that the older we get, the more we're in denial about what's happening to our bodies, right? I mean, because it's easy. It happens so slowly. But I stopped to think, what if there was a time-lapse video of my body from the time I was 18 till today? I think it'd be like watching one of those old Science and Nature time-lapse things where you saw the beautiful grape shrivel into the raisin, right? Well, my video, you'd see first the handsome young face of a naval officer kind of melt before your eyes into this turkey gobbler shutting out hanging down here. You see the washboard abs, once rippling here, have sagged down into what I call wash tub flab. And I don't know what to tell you about what happened to my ass. It just disappeared. I mean, I remember putting on my first white uniform as a midshipman at the Naval Academy. My ass cheeks were so taut, you could thump them like melons. But over the years, it's like somebody let the air out of two balloons, and now all I got back there is these two pieces of vertical loose skin. I call them ass flaps. I swear to gosh, sometimes when I fart, they actually flutter. Then I get out of the shower last week, and I'm drying off, and I made a mistake of looking at myself in the full-length mirror, and I had to laugh to keep from crying, because all I could think of is I could pull on a Speedo and stand up in front of a grade school class of geography students, and I could be their map of the world. My liver spots would be the land masses, and my varicose veins would be the great rivers. And you know, inside it's not doing any better. My bladder pump stopped working a couple of years ago, and I'm on gravity feed just to go pee now. And that's really embarrassing in a public men's room. I'll be in there just standing there trying to drip dry, and all these young studs are coming and going on both sides of me. And They come in, they unzip, put both hands on the wall, and head back, and like a water cannon on a fire truck, they're blasting that stream off the urinal. And they zip up, give me a little sarcastic smile, and walk out, and leave me standing there like some old dairy farmer trying to wring the last drop out of the withered teat of his ancient milk cow. I'm telling you, growing old sucks. I've become my mother. I take more pills now. I take so many pills now, I got one of those little pill reminder boxes. Divided 7 days a week, AM and PM, you know. And the theory is you put all your pills in on Sunday morning, and then you fill it up and take all your pills all week, right? That's a great idea, but nowadays I don't know what the fuck day it is. So I look at the thing, and half of them are empty, and half are full. And, I mean, I take pills for everything now. I take pills for acid reflux, cholesterol, restless leg syndrome, allergies, my heart. The only pill I don't take is a little blue pill. And that way, it's not because I don't need it. It's just, come on now, what the fuck am I going to do with a 4-hour erection? I mean, ask my wife. My wife, bless her heart, she's done in the first 10 minutes and cleaned up playing games on her iPhone. And besides, during any 4-hour period, I'm going to have to get up, go pee twice, walk off my restless legs, breathe deeply to bring down my runaway heartbeat, and I go fart the whole time. And I have to constantly check for anal leakage. Anyway, but think about it. There I'd be for the next 3 hours and 50 minutes pondering what to do with 4 inches of vein popping, blood cords, hemorrhoids. That's right, because that blood rushing to the midsection of this whole body is going to go take the path of least resistance and go right to those hemorrhoids. And 4 hours later, my ass is going to look like a miniature replica of the Stonehenge. And that blood's going to totally bypass my 8-inch semi-rigid old warhorse. And you know, just to get that thing semi-rigid nowadays, I find that I have to close my eyes and pretend that I'm somebody else. Thank you very much. My time's almost up. But I will leave you with a couple of positives. There's one positive with having an anal leakage and a constant penis. And that is always get my underwear on straight. You know that? Yellow in the front, brown in the back. So, I'm going to leave you with this. Last positive thing. I'm still regular. Every morning, 6 o'clock sharp, I empty my bladder. 7 o'clock sharp, I move my bowels. The only trouble is I'm not awake out of bed until about 9. Anyway, a lot of fun yesterday.